Hello and welcome back to my channel, The English Communication. My name is Amrender. Alright, so today we are going to talk about on a very two important topics as usual my previous ones. Okay, the first, which is discipline. Yes. See, I'm sure you must have heard a lot of times this word discipline in many sectors like in defense, in forces, air force, military, a lot of things in games as well. Like if you're playing any sort of games, cricket, football, whatever else. So you must have heard this word from your coach and from the mentors that discipline is very important. Similar goes for the studies as well. And also, we also implement to learning the language, this language, English. Yes, discipline is very important to learning this language. Okay, let me tell you how. I'm sure you must have seen my previous videos. If you have not yet, so please I would request you to go and watch my videos, that whatever we have suggested, whatever we have discussed to improve our English communication, then definitely will help you. And if you'll see those videos, then we can relate that why discipline is very important. See, let me summarize first of all what we have discussed in our previous video, that we have discussed to do the reading, to do the writing, to do the speaking on a daily basis. And we have also set the timeline, that how much time we should give and how much time we should not give. So accordingly we have to show the discipline, that yes, let's suppose we have also discussed at which time we should do. So we have discussed that we should we should prefer to do early in the morning. Okay, as like it is not important that you should only do that in the morning. You can also prefer to do in afternoon, in evening as well, but I would always recommend to do in the morning with fresh energy. Okay, so let me tell you how discipline works in this. Let's suppose at some of the day, like in a week, 7 days in the week, and you are just doing these activities on 3 days, 4 days, and for the rest 2 days you are not doing. So of course this is a lack of discipline. सो यू शुड डू ऑन द डेली बेसिस. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि चलो मंडे फ्राइडे कर लेते हैं और लेट्स गिव इट द गैप ऑन द वेडनेसडे एंड अगेन यू विल डू ऑन थर्सडे एंड फ्राइडे एंड अगेन गैप ऑन द सैटरडे. सो ये जो गैपिंग है, दिस गैपिंग विल ऑलवेज प्ले अ इंपॉर्टेंट रोल टू स्टॉप यू टू लर्न दिस लैंग्वेज. ओके, so that is why I'm telling you discipline is very important. If you have wake up, so please follow the schedule whatever you have set, follow the timer whatever you have set, go for the reading, go for the writing, go for the speaking on daily basis, and that is how you can improve this language. Okay, second point, which is also very much important, and I'm sure you must have heard this word many of the places, as usual, the discipline. The second point is consistency. Yes, being a consistent is very important. I'm sure you must have seen, and I'm sure you must have heard the word on the many places, and I'm sure like in cricket. Okay, if any batsman is batting and scoring run, so a lot of people talk about that batsman, that person, that he is a consistent, he is scoring consistently that run. Okay, and that is why he got selected in this team. Similar goes for this as well, and absolutely it a lot of times it helps to learn the language, not only English. If you're going to learn Spanish, French, German, Chinese, whatever the language you are going to learn, it will always help you. Consistency. Let's suppose let me tell you first how it works, consistency in this. Okay, let's suppose like you have woke up in the morning and you have start reading, you start doing practice for the reading, you start doing practice for the writing, you start doing practice for the speaking. And let's suppose कि आपने एक चीज सेट करा है कि that I have to read 2 articles in a day. Okay, but at one day what are you doing? You are just finishing your reading day by one article. Okay, so that is how you should not do. If you have set the timing, if you have set the deadline that no 2 articles means 2 articles, it should not be less than. Okay, similar goes for the writing. Okay, on daily basis you should measure your performance. Okay, let's suppose कि अगर आपने आज 5 lines आपने writing करी है, 5 line आपने एक स्टोरी लिखी है, तो you have to try on the next day कि वो जो मेरा परफॉर्मेंस है वो इम्प्रूव होना चाहिए, 6 लाइन्स, 7 लाइन्स, 8 लाइन्स. That is how you can show your consistency. Okay, similar goes for the speaking. Okay, for the speaking you can do a lot of things to measure your performance, like you can record the video as we are doing right now. Okay, you can use your phone, you can use your camera to record your video, and easily you can check, because see, if you are practicing, like to talking with wall and talking with someone else, then you cannot measure your performance. But yes, if you will watch your video after recording, so you can easily measure your performance, that yes, on the first day that was my performance, on the next day that was my performance, and on the next day this is my performance. And that is how you can measure performance, and that is how these both things play a very important role to improve our English communication. So that is all for today. Okay, and hope you will implement this. And if you have not watched my previous videos, so I would request you to please go and watch all of my videos, and will definitely help you to improve your English communication. And please show your discipline and consistency to learn this language. Thank you so much. Please press on the like button and subscribe my channel. That is all. Thank you.